Hello friends, welcome to Aviana Yoga. This is Balasana, or Child's Pose. I'm going to give you 3 options so you can find your level, find what works for you, and get to know your body. For this first version, you'll need a chair, 2 pillows, maybe a block, maybe 3 pillows. I've got a blanket folded up under my feet on the ground so that it raises my knees up. You can play around with your props, but this is our starting point. The butt is pretty far back onto the chair. The feet are square against the ground. You're pushing into both feet, nice and tall through your spine. I'm going to have you take one of the pillows and fold it in half on top of the other, and then grow nice and tall through your spine, and then leading with your chest, rocking the hips forward and down like you're trying to fold over to your legs. Bring your forehead down and over onto your arms, resting on top of the pillows. Actively pushing into your feet up to the knees and relaxing from your whole back, your shoulders. Breathing here. This is Child's Pose. Push yourself back up. If that doesn't quite work for you, there's a couple options. If you have a bigger chest, bigger belly, and you can't make that forward fold work for you, you can fold both of these pillows in half. Then they can be further away from your body. You can make more space here. Then you can come up and over and rest like that. Give that a try. Or you can also widen through your feet a little bit, just opening up more space here, and then come up and over. And if this is as far as you're able to go because of your body shape, that is absolutely okay. You can use an extra pillow, or you can bring your fist to rest on each other here and rest your forehead there. We're just looking for any position where you can push into your feet, allow your hips and chest to rock forward, relax through your shoulders, and feel like your upper body is relaxing down towards your legs. Breathe here. Excellent. All right, the next version is on the ground. We're going to use all the same props. The chair can get pushed out of the way, and you can just use that chair to help you come down to the ground if you'd like. Help you find your way all the way down. The blanket or the third pillow can come behind you, underneath your buttocks and legs. And for this, your knees can be as wide as you'd like. Don't feel like you need to put pressure on your feet at this point. We're just going to bring these pillows underneath in between our legs and then come up, one hand on either side of the pillows, and let the chest and the belly come down to the pillows. You can rest on your forearms to help you come down. If at any point you just feel like you can't come down any further, that's okay. Put one hand in the other over the pillows and rest your forehead on your hands there. And breathe here. Feel your low back relaxing. Soften your shoulders. And a couple of adjustments you can make here. If you feel like you need more support or more room back here, you can fold the pillow, or if you have a blanket, you can roll it up to create more support back here until you feel like that's working for your body. Use as many pillows as you need up here. The whole point of this pose is to help that low back release. So your arms can be off side to side, and your head can be turned to the side, or your hands can be stacked and your forehead is on the hands. If your head is off to the side, just make sure that you spend equal time on each side, turning your head halfway through the pose. Experiment with this one. There's a lot of props at play, so don't be afraid to take your time with it, move slowly, and see what works for your body. All right, the third version is on the ground as well, but it doesn't take any props. Just slowly and mindfully make your way down to the ground. Grab the back of your thighs maybe and roll it down slowly. And once you're there, we're going to do a reclined version. It's actually happy baby. So we're doing the same move where we want to bring our thighs close to our body, to our torso. We're just doing it on the ground. So it can look a couple different ways. You can just gently grab one hand and the other around your legs. You can move your legs open to the sides so that your belly can be in between the legs. And don't worry about how close you get your legs to your body. Just concentrate on your low back, relaxing and releasing here. Softening your shoulders. And if you have a larger body that doesn't allow for this type of movement, or you're just not flexible enough, don't worry about that. Whatever you can do. So if your hands are here and your legs are out here, perfect. Just keep the same alignment in mind, where you're pulling the legs towards you, and wherever you're at, you will get the benefit of the pose. If you'd like to go a little deeper from here, you can always raise your feet up, grabbing your toes, your ankles, outsides of your feet, whatever you can grab here, and pull those knees down towards your armpits. You can open the legs side to side as much as you need to make space for your belly, for your breasts, for your thighs. Hold your ankles, the bottoms of your feet facing upward. And then breathe here. When you come out of it, just make sure that you roll over and mindfully, with a lot of awareness, come to a seated position. And as always, I recommend that you try all three versions and experiment with the props. See what works for your body. If you have any questions, I'd be happy to answer them below. I love talking alignment and making poses work for your body. If you like what I do and want to support me, I have a Buy Me a Coffee link in the caption below. Thank you so much for your support. It helps me to create this content for you. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope it's a wonderful one. I'll see you on the mat next time.